Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and to start off, I'm going to add the Lord of the Shore and Gwynaira to our vivarium here so that they can have a nice rest. And Lord of the Shore we will feed and brush ourselves, so he knows he's well taken care of. And then we have some Graphorn horns. We're doing pretty well on all of the Deer Call, Fwooper, and Jobberknoll stuff, so I'm not gonna go in there just yet, but I believe I forgot to show this on camera when I decided to do it, but we should have a little baby unicorn now, and there it is. Unicorn offspring. Little golden unicorn. Very cute. Ah. Great detail there. I think we're otherwise good on stuff from here. You know what? I'll get some thestral hair as well, to be certain. But I do know that we have a few clothing items that we can upgrade at least one more time. Actually, while I'm at it quickly, Azure Niffler Scarf. Let's see how much better that is. Let's see here. I have that fully upgraded at this point. Okay. That's a pretty significant increase in offense, so yeah, I am gonna go with that. And other than that, I should be good for everything. And I have decided I am going to next go to oh my god, what the heck is it called? Feldcroft. Goodness gracious. Alright. Let me see here. For me to have everything fully upgraded. Okay, you're fully upgraded. You... I have Jobberknoll feathers again. There we go. What else did I still need to upgrade more? You. Oh, wow. Let me go collect some more Jobberknoll feathers, because I am about to run out of those. Where are my Jobberknolls? There we are. At least it's nice and easy. Get 5 feathers from them, which is great. There we go, and I believe it's just the 2 Jobberknolls that I have in here, right? Yes. Alright. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we'll at least get 2 upgrades taken care of there, I think.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Okay, well, now we have Poppy's quest as well. And here becomes the almost tricky part for me. Let me just verify Ancient Magic Focus. Alright. I'm cool with that. That looks good to me. But first, even before Poppy's, and even before going after the wand, because that will very much feel like it's kind of a boom, boom, boom right down into the narrative. And it doesn't make sense for me to complete that before this, narratively speaking. So, I'm just going to fast travel us straight there. As honestly kind of wild that feels to me at the moment. That's what we're doing.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Alright. What's up on
Sebastian
this?
has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominis. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominis. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I'm so sorry, Anne. And that is clearly an Inferius there. So that's not great.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominis,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen. He actually won't. And again, this gets into where I wish there was a proper morality system, but alas.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
He's not. He's absolutely not in his right mind in regard to this.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
And luckily, I don't need to
Where
do
was
any
Sebastian when you
additional
and Anne found
finding
him?
of stuff.
Just ahead. In the great room.
Oh boy.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh goodness.
Defendo!
Ah!
Glacius! Confringo!
Confringo!
Oh goodness.
Repulsor!
Oh good lord.
Defendo!
Oh my word. Now I just have to remember which way I have to go.
Revelio!
This way, I believe. And more Inferi.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Confringo. Defendo. Glacier.
Come on.
Expelliarmus. Glacier. Defendo. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso.
Come on.
Confringo.
There we go.
Hold on a moment.
Oh boy.
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the inferior, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Oh boy. I am gonna get all of this stench of the dead. Not like I'll ever have another chance to get this much of it. At least ideally. Why is there suddenly more stuff for me to find? That's what I'm confused about. I thought I got everything. I purposefully aimed to get everything at any rate.
Confringo.
There we go. I don't like this fight. I like nothing about this fight. There's nothing really good that comes from any of this. I am quickly going to grab these Horcrux, because I'm probably not going to come back here. Oh. I'm in a new spot. That's what's going on here. Okay. Okay. I fully forgot that it was a new spot. And there we go. We already can see Sebastian up here. Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the inferi.
No.
control. I had to fight the inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
Don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
Oh, Sebastian. I hate to do this, but
That's Relic.
I am protecting you, you boys!
Mr. Sallow, stop!
How dare you!
oh boy. I hate that we have to fight him.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
Oh,
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
it ceased to be about saving Anne.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
And that's how you know. It wasn't about saving her anymore.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
He's gone a step too far. There is no coming back from that. You can see that using that spell broke something in him. You see it in his
Stop,
reaction.
Sebastian! Hold on!
Him questioning Anne in the end. Like I said, it's the greatest proof that it was no longer about saving her for him. It became about the power. It was about the use of power. Why else would he choose to use Imperio on a goblin when he used Imperio? We see this spiral that Sebastian goes down. And it's tragic. It is absolutely tragic.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
No one should know that curse.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominis.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Darn tootin' you're not yourself. You have destroyed a part of yourself. And I do think that there's a distinct contrast between how Sebastian reacts to using the killing curse compared to how Professor Bakar reacts. And that is part of why I wanted to show the final memory, the final keeper memory in that manner. Must dismount to continue. Why are you telling me I must dismount to continue? I don't know what you're talking about, game. Ugh. But with that, we still have some time to do some stuff here. And I think I'm gonna go with Poppy's quest. I know that we still have some stuff down in the southern coast to take care of. Honestly, some of that stuff will probably end up being like post main story stuff, just based on everything. We've hit that point in the story where everything really does kind of barrel its way to the end, in my opinion. So I don't want to ignore that. Oh, man. But that is why I will... I mean, even if I learned the other Unforgivables in a playthrough, I would never learn Avada Kedavra. It really breaks something in you to use it. Because in order to want to kill in that manner, I mean, going back to Goblet of Fire, when we first learn about the Unforgivables, what Crouch Jr. as Moody says is, you need to mean it. And obviously we've already heard that in this game in regard to Crucio and Imperio. You need to want to do what it is viscerally. And yeah, there are like humane euthanasia type stuff that is okay. But to want to kill in the context that Sebastian just killed, to want to kill in cold blood, it's completely different. It's completely different, and it really is unforgivable. It is wholly unforgivable. And Sebastian will never come back from this.
The curiosity.
He really will never come back from this. Is this the... We already have a second unicorn, so I don't need to look for that. Look at that, but I always want to look at it. Alright, so we have Doran and Poppy here.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
But now we have a very big contrast with Poppy and Doran.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What precisely did you see in the stars?
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
Okay. How do you know the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
I think that makes sense. Let's go for the Snidgets.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
All right. So now it's probably going to make me do some other stuff before I can actually continue with this. We shall see if it'll allow me. Oh, there we go. All right. A bird in the hand. Oh, southwest of Brockborough. Oh boy, that is definitely a ways off. But first, let me just remind myself where it is. I can't remember anything right now. Oh yeah, that's that's way, way, way far off. So, we're not going to do that just yet. This is a case where I will, in fact... Well, actually, first, I'll finish off Portrait in a Pickle before anything. And I'll do that, honestly, I'll probably finish off the episode with this. Oh. So we can end this episode on a little bit of levity. I probably shouldn't have finished off
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
the fight with
What to do?
Solomon as quickly as I did, but honestly, I didn't want to keep fighting in Fury. I really didn't. I hate fighting in Fury. I really do. They are probably my... well, they're certainly among my least favorite enemies in this game.
Revelio.
But we are going to put Ferdinand's portrait in the Hogshead. I don't think he deserves to go back in the Three Broomsticks, personally. I think he has been a delightfully obnoxious person, and because of that, or delightfully obnoxious portrait, as it were. And it's just such a perfect spot for him right here.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks!
No,
No.
it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You brought me to the wrong place! It's absolutely vile in here.
Womp womp.
It's no Three Broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here! Please!
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I love that he's just pouting. It's delightful.
Oi! I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please! You can't use me as target practice anymore!
Pouty, pouty Ferdinand. Alright. So, some more stuff for my... what's it? My, room of requirement. But, I'm gonna very quickly go sell stuff to Poppy. Or to, Penny. And I think that'll finish this episode off. It accidentally became a pretty short episode. All because I decided to use ancient magic to finish off the fight with Solomon. But we are gonna sell... Oof. I am emotionally drained from this episode. My goodness. Ugh. Goodness gracious.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Alright. But I'm gonna... We're not gonna start this next quest just yet.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work to learn magic. Too busy with fizzing whizbees, if you ask me. I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe. At least I think so.
Okay, good to know.
It seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
You can
All
stop
right.
a thief in their tracks with Stupefy. Or just run, of course.
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what my mother used to say.
I have never heard
Because
these
you know Lumos doesn't
these
mean you can't-
townspeople talk like this, so I'm going to step a little bit away from them so we don't hear them anymore and end the episode here, everybody. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I'll see you then.